negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
All right, here it is. I am super excited to be here with TrackShotChat, Mr. Mike Hill, Hilljob Graphics, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend. How you doing, my friend?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'd be doing a lot better if I could kill this cold, so right now it sounds like I got a handful of grasshoppers in the throat, and that's pretty much about the best you're going to get from me. But I tell you what, I'm super excited to be here talking with you. If you guys don't know what Hilljob Graphics is all about, I mean, this is the man that does a lot of these specialty shirts for everybody. He does printing, the banners, he does all kinds of crazy stuff, and you guys got to get on here and take a look at it. And you know what the best part about it is? He is one of our premier sponsors for advertising right here with TrackShotLive this year in 2024.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, when we do it all, we do it all. It's banners, door wraps, roof signs, shirts, stickers, anything. I mean, really anything any of you guys would want, man, I can do it right here. It's just, yeah.
Well, and one of the really cool things is, Mike, you took this as a passion for many, many years, and now you turned this into a full-time career, didn't you?
I did, yes. I've driven cars for 20 plus years, and I've even done this stuff for 15, 20 years. And it was finally time, like, just to say the heck with working somewhere. And this is where I work now every day, day in, day out. I absolutely love it. And I think one of the better things is I do have so much passion for the sport that, I mean, and it shows in what I do, I think. People really seem to like my designs, and I don't really have any people that don't like the first proof they get. So,
well, that's the really awesome thing. I mean, you really take a huge, I don't know, gratification, if you want. I don't know if that's the word you want, but I'm pride, huge pride in your artwork. That's what really stands out in most all of your work is the time and everything that you put into your artwork. It's always on that top notch. I mean, we always sit there, we talk about cotton and silk all the time, and I mean, you truly are the silk brand of the screening and artwork and everything like that. And with TrackShotLive, that's one of those things that, as we were talking to you, it's like, hey, brother, let's show the world some awesome, crazy, unique things that you also do, like shop shirts and jerseys and custom hoodies and, like the higher grade of stuff. I mean, everybody likes that economical shirt, but I tell you what, when you step up to that next level and you throw it out there at that silk level, I mean, that's things that you are super proud to put on your back and wear for a long time. And it's awesome when somebody comes up and asks you, like, hey, man, where did you get that at?
absolutely. And I don't know. The nicer stuff is nicer to wear too. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's we try to use a pretty good product here, but I mean, like right now, I'm doing some really really nice Badger hoodies that are, they're a dry fit hoodie, but they they fit so good. And I don't know. I think they fit better than a cotton. They're just a little bit more pricey, but. Then again, that's your silk side, so
you'll be the first one to let us know. It's like, hey, that's a horrible idea, or hey, that's a great idea, or hey, let's look at this, so not only are you selling a product, but you are educating.
Yeah. I mean, more importantly, I mean, people come to me all the time and they want something like this. And I'm like, man, I've done that before and I didn't think it turned out well. So let's maybe look at this avenue and luckily it really does seem to work out for the best for everybody.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing, when it comes down to it, I mean, you want a product that's going to last. I mean, trust me, I've wrecked some of my best jeans in the shop and stuff like that. I mean, you always got to have the clothes you're going to wreck, but, you got to have your Sunday's best, and I love it when it's a Demolition Derby shirt, my friend.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We're doing a shirt of the month thing right now, and it's pretty neat. It's just something new for me. I don't have a lot of traffic on it yet, but it'll get there, but, derby shirts just don't have to be with a person's name. They can literally be anything. And that's, I don't know, I try to reach out of the box a little bit and try to do a little this, a little that. And yeah.
Well, you're talking about traffic and everything like that. I mean, that was part of the reason that you came to TrackShotLive. You understood that, the social media and everything like that and the exposure and the advertisement that we can get out there for you guys. And it was really great when you told us that, your son was the one that brought it to your attention. It's like, hey, Dad, you should really take a look at this. I think this would be great for the company.
Mason he's huge in this sport. He's got just as much passion as I do. He man, he drives with the best of them now. I can't thank him enough for everything. But yeah, no, he literally, he was like, Dad, he goes, I think this would be really good for you. And I'm like, you know what? I think you're right. And I reached out to Fatty, and he's like, hey, yeah, let's go, Brad. So here we are.
Well, and that's the awesome thing. And then, as we sat there and we talked, and you're like, hey, Tix, I think, talking to Fatty and understanding a little bit more about the exposure that you guys have got, I want to take this thing up to the next level. Let's go to the social media level. And right here we are. Trackshot Chat is your first piece of social media experience with TrackShotLive. And we're coming up to a lot of different things. You got Capital right here around the corner. You got, you got the big skinny benefit show coming up in April 27th, and you are doing the benefit shirt for that. You guys take a look at that. Where can they find that on the internet, Mike, to order that shirt or get information about your company?
So it's right there on my logo there, the website at the bottom. You can just go there and you can literally type in skinny, I believe, and it'll come right up. And we have two different color options. We're doing a gray and like a sand color. I don't know. I like to mix things up, and this is literally my first show shirt, and I'm pretty lucky for that, being I'm local to it. I'm only an hour and a half, 2 hours away from them, and I've done a lot of work with Jesse Kimmy in the past, and so this really, I don't know, this really helped, I think, me mentally, like, really start grabbing on to what's going to happen here in the future.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you just said, this is your first show shirt technically, but you have done mass quantities. It don't matter if it's a one-off specialty or if it's 1,000 reprints. The sky is the limit for your services, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, and you bring that up, and it's funny because I think last year, and I'm just, remember, I'm a one-man band, but last year I spent $275,000 on buying T-shirts last year, and that was half a year full time, half a year part time. So, and I'm a one man operation here, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's I couldn't imagine that. It's I sit there and I watch. I got some friends up north here that have small printing companies that do small screening and everything like that, and you see them just bust, and they got a family behind them. I know your family's behind you and everything like that, but it's I watched you walk up to that camera sweating from working in the hot shop, and it's still wintertime, man. It's not even 100 in Kansas yet, my friend.
No, and I'm looking at my temperature gauge in here right now, and it's 87 degrees in here. It's warm.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of one of those things. So, we're sitting here talking about Skinny Show and everything like that. Now, you've done a lot of things for Skinny in the past and some other benefit stuff and everything like that. You definitely are a company that gives back and helps our sport in many different ways. What brings you to that point of doing that stuff, Mike?
You ask anybody that knows me, and they'll tell you that I got a bigger heart than anybody. Nobody likes that shit that happens to people. But not everybody has a way to make it happen. And, well, man, I've given so much back that, I don't know, karma, I do believe in karma, but these people, I feel like, need it worse than I do. And if I can give it, I'll give it. You know what I mean? It's just kind of, and I think when we looked up what we did in sponsorships last year alone, just donating door wraps, donating roof signs, a lot of that stuff, I think we were in the $20,000 mark last year, which is huge. Huge. So I don't know.
Well, I walked you into that question a little bit. I wanted you to say some of that good stuff about yourself because you really have. I've known you for a while and watched what you were doing in the derby world and everything like that. I'm very pleased to say that you're a person that I look up to and enjoy, and that's awesome that you are that way. Especially a guy that's trying to produce a new company. You had it going for a long time, but taking it to the next level. it's hard to walk away from that guaranteed Friday paycheck and knowing that, it's going to be there every Friday. Now it's you're putting the bread on the table for the family. You're fighting forward and everything. And, so folks out there that's listening to this and watching this, please jump on and check out what Hilljob Graphics can do for you guys, because there's no doubt about it. This is a family that has given back to the sport forever. And he's very thankful to be able to be that person. But, at that point, let's be thankful and give him some support of us and reach out to him, talk to him, see what he can do. He does individual team shirts and you can do special orders. And you run those things for like a couple of weeks, don't you, Mike, and then shut the store down?
So yeah, we do have an option of a store, which is great. It's helped a lot of things, a lot of people, because the biggest thing about when you have a team that needs shirts is one person has to deal with it. One person has to get everybody's money. One person has to put everybody's, order in. And now that one person can be me. We do charge a fee for opening a store, but because of the work that I have to put in to do it, but it's all off your back now. And you don't have to worry about anything except for just the products that you wanted to buy. The store's great. It has brought on a lot more than I probably ever thought it would. But then, we also, with that, having the website, I can now offer the little stuff that I do, here and there that just a derby hat or, a different shirt or this and that a guy can just now go on and buy it any time of the night or day. They don't have to message me. There's no more of that Cash App or PayPal stuff. They pay it right there on the website. And I know people think that that's common life, but that's huge for me. That was a very huge step in my life. So.
Well, you brought simplicity to it so that people, because I remember years and years ago, I was in charge of shirts for different things that, we did as a group and everything. And I sucked. I failed at it all the time. I would do half-ass at getting the shirts ordered, and then my derby car would be barely done. So that is a beautiful thing. You're taking that hassle and headache away from it to make the simplicity just that much easier. And you can focus on getting your derby car done. And you can focus on the things to get to the show. So it's really neat like that. And, like you said, there's a little bit of a cost to it, but you're taking a lot of time away from people to help them out. So, you have to be paid for your service. There's no doubt about it, buddy.
Yeah. And to do a store, just printing the shirts and then sitting down and shipping each package out, like getting all your labels done. I spend a day on a whole store. So it can be a hassle. And I think our average store is probably, 30 to 50 maybe. I've done a couple that reached 90. That was pretty big, but I don't know. I just love what I do. You know what I mean? I just love what I do.
Well, like I say, you guys are hearing it firsthand right here. Reach out, talk to Mike, call him up and say, hey, man, Hilljob, what can you do for me here? This is my dream. This is my passion. This is what we want to do. And, it's cotton and silk, baby. That's what we got to chase. And it's a tough market out there. The economy's getting tougher. You got inflation. You got interest rates are higher, everything like that. So, everybody's looking for the bargain out there, but, you can't put the price of quality aside. So, please don't forget that, you guys. But reach on out, take a look at it. You got it right there on the bottom. Hilljob Graphics right there. They're out of Kansas. They got the Hill family, just a beautiful family. You got a daughter too, isn't it, Mike? Don't you got a daughter also?
Yeah, Keely. Yeah.
I couldn't remember. I was drawing blank on that for a second. I was gonna either look like an idiot or look like I really knew you. I was thinking, it's like, God, I think he's got a younger daughter also. So yeah, but no, that's it.
Yeah.
No. All right, Mike, here's your shout out one more time, man. Let them know, some of the favorite things you guys like to do at the Hilljob, and make sure that they know how to get a hold of you.
I tell you what, man, the best things that I love is just making your guys' dreams come true. Shirts, roof signs, tell me what you want and don't be shy. Like I'll tell you if it can and can't be done. And, with what I can do today, I don't say no very often. So it's really, the sky is the limit on what a person can want. Message me on Facebook is probably the best way to get a hold of me, because I leave my phone just sit all day long. It'll ding, ding, ding. And I'm busy, man. I got stuff to do. But yeah, just literally like, let's talk. I can do whatever you want. And you know, if you're a promoter or you guys have a show or whatever, like get with me too, because I love to donate to that stuff. I think I've talked to 3 or 4 different promoters, and I think I'm already donating 30 sets of door wraps already. So, yeah, it's ridiculous. But I mean, just hit me up, and I mean, I'm always willing to help y'all. So.
Yeah, you guys heard it right there, but at the same time, please take a look at Mike and figure out, okay, you're going to get some door wraps, but boy, I want to do your event t-shirts. I want to do your artwork for you. I want to do, so please utilize his services also, because, a nice man has to be repaid in business also, because, all you do is give. Well, unfortunately, the family's the one's going to struggle there. So, make sure that you're giving some of the gratitude back and give the business that way, and take a look at his artwork, you guys. If I can say anything, get on his website and look at the artwork that this man does. It is out of this world. I say that's really where you shine, Mike, in my opinion, is the design, the detail, and just the extreme excitement in your art.
Yeah, and again, it's all in my head, man. I have such a passion for it, and if I don't think it looks good, I ain't gonna give it to you, or I ain't gonna send it to you. And I have started an order, and as I started printing it, I did not like it, and I stopped. And I just changed it all on my own, and they got it, and they're like, "This was not right." And I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "But look at the very one on the bottom." I said, "You wouldn't have liked that one at all." And but I don't know. It's just kind of how it is. But yeah, it's and I cars. You got to have good cars, and Trevor helps me with my cars quite a bit. So when I don't have time to draw them, he'll sit down and send me some, and so that really works out a lot too. So.
Well. That's teamwork, man. That's absolute teamwork. And, that's what we're super excited that you jumped on with TSL this year. Going to work as a teamwork. And all I got to say is, nation, wait till you see what's going to come from the Hilljob to TSL. We have got awesome ideas. We're working together on it, and it's going to be unique stuff. It's not going to be your common sweatshirt and T-shirt and everything like that. We're absolutely stoked about that stuff. We love your ideas, Mike, and, as a TSL group, we're just super excited for it. We can't thank you enough for believing and trusting in us, and we cannot wait to see what 2024 brings coming into 2025. And you guys, everybody out there in the TrackShot family world, Free 99 world, you guys get on board. Take a look at what's going on. We've got the skinny shirt out there for the Benefit Derby in April 27th over in Ottawa, Kansas. You guys jump on board. You can find it underneath the skinny. You can find it on Hilljob. Go on there. We got 1 month, correct, Mike, to buy them shirts?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So we got 1 month, so that store is going to be open for 1 month, and after the 1 month, Mike will be closing that store down, and guess what? If you don't have that skinny benefit shirt, you're done, you're out. He's got hoodies, he's got sweatshirts, he's got long sleeves, he's got short sleeves, and they're all high-quality shirts and everything like that. You guys get on there, and you know what? The thing of it is there's one of the events down there, the mixed class, hobo class, is going to be helped sponsored by that shirt right there, that purse money. And Mike jumped up and he said, hey, he goes, I want to be part of this and be that. So right there again, this man has got nothing but give. So please take that and bring it right to the Hilljob graphics. Take a look at it and see what you can do and put some business in his pocket also, folks.
We're going to blow up the internet, baby.
That's what it's all about. Now, I've taken up way too much of your time, Mike. Thank you so much for jumping on and being part of the Track Shot Chat tonight. And I know you got to get to I heard there's a big derby going on somewhere in your neck of the woods. So, and I know you got to get stuff done. So we're going to keep this short and sweet, brother. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for being part of TSL family. And we cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. And may the good day be finished and get to that derby and sell some shirts, my friend. You take care and thanks for everything.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Well, I've traveled from New York to Minnesota looking for Michael Tix. I'm gonna find him today. It's been a long road from New York, but we made it. Got my police issued cop car, got my light, got my hat, even brought my old whistle. Yep, Tix is gonna get it. I finally made it, pulling in the Minnesota Throwdown from New York City, looking for Mike Tix. Shut this down. You know Mike Tix? You don't? You're lying to me? You from Minnesota? Where are you from?
Wisconsin.
You got a warrant?
No.
I'll check. I'll check. You got a warrant? You from Wisconsin?
Yeah. No.
Where are you from? You know Mike Tix?
Yes.
You seen him?
Yes.
Is he here?
Yes.
Where's he at? Where's Mike Tix?
I don't know.
You just said you seen him.
I don't know where he is. He left.
You, come here, ma'am.
I got it already. Well, you gotta stop blowing the roof.
What do you mean? It's a whistle, ma'am. It's for safety.
I know.
Seen Mike Tix?
Yeah.
Who am I talking to?
Bobby.
You know Mike Tix?
I know Mike Tix.
How well? Is he here?
Do I have to say? Yes, he's here.
You know he's got a warrant.
Yeah.
You know what for?
In many states.
Well, I've chased him from New York to here, ma'am.
Yeah.
You know if you don't tell me where he's at, you're going down with him.
You should probably go down to the tech. You'll find him down there.
Tech?
Yeah.
We're going to tech, boys.
Have fun, guys.
Took my keys out this time. Had a bit of an incident in New York. Won't happen again. I got Tix. Got him. Heading to the tech. I'm gonna find Mike Tix. I know you want me to catch him as bad as I want me to catch him. So what we're gonna do, the lady at the gate said he's in the inspection line. And rumor on the street here, he's gonna have a meeting with his officials. So you know what? We're gonna sneak up on him. What are these guys looking at? Keep it moving. Keep moving. Yeah. Nice looking dog. Friendly around here. Real friendly. Can't believe Tix is actually from here. With all the nice people. And folks, you always know I'm on the look. Put that hood down. Looking good. Thank you. Always on the prowl. He's here. I can smell him. I can smell him. Come on, bud. Get out of the way. I'm on hot pursuit here. Come on, hot pursuit. Okay, I take that back about it. Most of them are good here. Most of them are good, so. Keep it moving, sir. Keep it moving. Hey, you ain't got your buddy with you now. You ain't got your buddy with you. Old naders, get on out of here. Keep it moving. All right. Here, there's a clamshell on the property. I might know a little something about a clamshell. That's why they sent me down here. Who's the driver of the clamshell? This guy right here? What do you know about clamshell wagons?
Not much.
Who am I talking to?
Xavier.
You got a driver's license?
I do.
Is it legit?
It is.
You know Mike Tix?
I do.
What's your last name?
Strelo.
Social security number? No, I'm just kidding.
Can't get it.
What year wagon we got here?
It's 98 to 02.
I'm looking at this wagon, bud.
That one?
Yeah. Come on. Looks like a 1, 2, or 3 to me.
Not sure.
Ah, jeez. What are you doing? You just hanging out?
Just hanging out.
What's your name?
Chad,
Chad what?
Havercap.
You build these cars?
I do.
They stock?
Absolutely.
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see what we got here. Old clamshell. These bars stock? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Let me check here. All right. There's nothing legit about this, Bill. Nothing. All right. So then we got the Ford wagon. Big difference. Holy, there's nothing stock about this one. Somebody just stole my car. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, sir, come here. Who am I speaking with here?
Gemini Strelo.
What do you do for a living?
I have an insulation business.
How's the insulation business?
It's great.
You need
It's actually this time of year.
You need somebody to come and strike the law.
Oh, that would be perfect.
All right. Now, here you're a sponsor of these TSL guys.
Yes.
We're sorry about that. I've seen their work. Not real professional. Well, I noticed when I pulled up, it said veteran owned.
Yep.
You the veteran?
I am the veteran.
What service did you provide for us, sir?
I was military police, so I was actually in the Army, and then I finished in the Air Guard. So
Now, my only question is, as a law enforcement officer myself, did you keep your whistle?
I didn't keep my whistle. They gave us more guns than whistles, so.
Well, there's a class you got to pass for that, and I don't have enough hours, okay? But no, TrackShot sent me over to make sure everything was legit and to thank you for your sponsorship. They'd love to have you on because they'd like some talent on there.
I don't
So
know.
later,
What I've
if you
seen,
could.
You're pretty well the talent I see.
Well, I'm trying to catch all the talent. Every one of them's got a warrant. Every one of them. Six has got two. One thing involves a beagle. We won't talk about that. But anyways, all right, once again, thank you for your service and your sponsorship. We appreciate everything you do, sir.
No problem.
Thank you.
You understand that, Jason?
What do you think, Tixie? You think I should cut it? You think if I cut it here, it's too much here to...
We're trying to film, sir! We're trying to film! Get out of the way! Thank you. I'm at the inspection line. I found it. I found the inspection line. Put on my light. I'm so excited. All right, listen, we got to sneak. Let's go this way. We got him right here. We got him. We got him. I finally found him. I found him. Found him. All right, here we go. Here we go. Found him. Found him. All right. I got him. There we go. Here we go. I got it. I see. Come on, let me through. I got it. I'm gonna get him. I got him. It's gonna take a while, but he'll run out of gas. I don't need no gas. I got him. Don't block the road, sir. Oh, he ran me off the road. Well, America, I had him. He got away again. Next stop, South Dakota to catch him. I'm on my way.
You wouldn't have done it.
go!
What rock race? You gave up that easy. I just videoed it. I'm gonna send it.
Everyone has to be mature, be butts and nuts, and then there's Bobby. Fucking Bobby. Bobby don't like us.